I try to do this twice a year. And since the mid-Obama administration, I think I've followed through. Rating the president. And so it is June. It is my time, given Biden's 4 months, to give an assessment. I have kept three categories consistently. They are foreign policy, they are domestic policy, and they are comportment. Foreign policy is most important. It is what the Constitution invests in the president, Article 2 of the Constitution. So in this more highly weighted area, Biden actually gets his best marks. Okay. I don't like his treatment of Israel when it was under attack. I don't like his pushing up to Iran. But we haven't had a war in this time yet. And I'm actually hopeful on a rapprochement with Russia. And he's starting on that path. Now, ironically, he's doing it to cover his butt with dealings that have been unseemly in his family and in other Democrat dealings. But if he can open up Russia to friendliness with us, they may become our best ally. Best because we may need them against Chinese aggression, and we do need them against radical Islamic terrorism. Russians still have a Judeo-Christian ethic. A lot of the religiosity has been drummed out of them from so many years of communism. All right, domestic policy, it's an F. Okay, it's not even close. If there was a Z ranking, it would be Z. Joe Biden is a tool of the left. The left, I will define as wanting to hurt America. This is worse than progressive. Okay, progressive has different ways of distributing wealth and opportunities. I see them as bad, but I don't see them as evil. The left is evil. They have gained power, and Biden won't put them at a distance yet. Okay, I could go on and on and on. There's no good domestic policy decision that he has made. Zero. Comportment. Wild card here, but I'm going to give him a B. He is mentally frail, but I'm not that concerned so long as there's good people around a president. He could be off base. I'm unconcerned whether he speaks with fluidity. I've never thought that a president's off the cuff or even prepared speeches are at all important. Okay? What you do and your thoughtful speeches, meaning written pronouncements, are a lot more important. So, what he's okay at, I think, is calm. Now, if the world around you is burning, then maybe calm is not so good. And I do want to point out that the political world around us is burning because the left is taking over. Okay, they've already taken over the academies, they've taken over Hollywood. It turns out they are more empowered in the military. That's why liberals kind of like the military now, where they used to scorn them. Big business used to be, oh, that's a Republican thing. No, big business is dominated by the left, or at least the progressives who like big state, because states tie in with business to keep the little guys out. We don't have a good functioning democracy anymore, and it's the fault of the ties that business have with government. Biden is a tool of them, and that kind of comportment means a weakness that will hurt us. Back to the recap. Foreign policy, B-. Domestic policy, F, or F- if possible. And comportment, B. See you in 6 months.